Hello, so today I'm gonna be organizing my notebook in order to stuff my cash envelopes for the second week of February. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just writing down all the bills that are due this week. So I have my insurance, my subscriptions, my notebook, and then my ski trip. And then right next to that, I'm just writing down the amount and if it's already been paid this week. And what I do with that is I just know what I'm supposed to take. So I just go to my cash envelopes. I take that envelope and then it's ready for deposit. So right now what I'm also doing is I'm just writing down on my upcoming bills, any bills that I have due for next week. That way I am prepared and I know what is due and it doesn't just sneak up on me. So below my upcoming bills, I do have a cash stuffing section. So what I like about this is that I'm able to write the description, the amount, and then a breakdown. So an issue that I had previously was when I was buying on Amazon, I just buy a normal budgeting planner and then I'd have to do my breakdown on a separate page or in a different section, and that was just a really big hassle because it was back and forth. So what I ended up doing is I ended up creating my own. So that's what you see here today. So I'm just writing the description. So my allowance, rent, best egg, and then the amount of what I'm stuffing that week, and then a breakdown. So I really do love my breakdowns. So that's where I put how many bills I need of what increment. So for like my allowance, I need 150, 120, and 15. And then right next to it, what I'm circling is if it's a fixed or a variable income. So this allows me to figure out if my expense is any at all flexible. Let's say I'm short $5 for my rent. So I just go look at all my V's and then that's where I get those missing $5. That doesn't really happen. I did have to use it once or twice, but that was just poor planning on my part. Which I really shouldn't have said that, seeing as you're on here to figure out how to budget. But I mean, I am human. Mistakes do happen. So that's just an easy tool that I created in order to just at a glance see what I can take from if I ever come across that. So I'm just going to skim through that. You don't need to see all that. Okay, so right now I grabbed my highlighter. I'm just highlighting all my bills. So that way underneath my bank section, I can write how many bills I need of that. So I'm just going through all that, writing. So this week I'm going to need 2 100s, 6 10s, I believe, 6 50s, I believe. And then I'm just, using my handy dandy calculator there to figure out how many ones I'm going to need, just because I do typically need a couple ones every week. And I just don't want to do it. I do it on the calculator. And right now, so what I did forget is on my cash stuffing, like little section next to it, I write how much I'm going to be stuffing this week. So this week it was $728, I believe. So I'm just adding up all my amounts, making sure it adds up to that, because I typically zero out on my bills. So I'm just doing, $782. So it did end up being $782 that I stuffed, and I did go ahead and write that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I taught someone something, and thank you. Have a great day.